Welcome back, everybody, to the continuation of our Let's Play of Space Exploration and Krastorio 2. So, it's been like 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago, I kind of prepared a bit of backlog and was kind of proud of myself. Then I got buried in work. Then I got sick for a week. And, well, then 2 weeks passed, which is, of course, not really good. Technically, it was a very terrible thing to do. Not having any uploads for 2 weeks is not good for channel growth, and I do promise to do better. I've reserved all day today and tomorrow to do recordings, and I'm just going to record as much as I can. I'm just going to go wild with it, and we're going to make one big backlog, and we're going to upload all of it and see how far we can use that. Good! So, as promised, I did finish up the build of the energy science tree. So all the energy science tree buildings are in place, and we did have to extend the platform a bit. And also, I kind of noticed a thing. I might have underestimated how much cooling liquid you need for energy science tree. And you might be thinking, oh, is this all for only for all the science? No, this is only all for this particular site over here. We got quite a bit of very cold thermal liquids, and we do need to push around to keep the stuff over here moving. Now, of course, there's a little bit of an issue. We do get better cooling liquid recipes in the future, and we might even want to switch over to the better ones, because at the beginning I kind of thought like, yeah, this will be fine. How bad can it be? Well, this bad. It is mostly in ratio. We are using the efficient cooling thermal fluid recipe over here to get like to the first stage. The second stage over here also uses the standard recipe to get to the cold thermal fluid, and then of course we need the super cold or the super cooled thermal fluid over here, which we then need for all the sciences over there. Now there are, well, better recipes. There are definitely better recipes for the colder stuff by adding cryonite slush. We will probably have to do that sooner or later, and we might have to extend upon our cryonite cooling then, because making this better and more efficient is definitely going to help us out in the future. Also, thermal radiator 2 is a thing. Thermal radiator 2 is going to help us out tremendously, but I don't think we can make those yet. Now, we have to not research yet. And thermal radiators 2, those are... where are they even? There they are. Those are tier 4 science. Yeah, we're not even close to that one yet. Good, but that does mean that maybe at some point in time we can rebuild this part. Maybe put in... We can definitely put in a train station over here for the cryonite slush. Maybe even do a centralized station for the cryonite slush. And then just upgrade these recipes to the better part. That should be fine. That should be very fine. Good. But where does the build start? Well, it starts over here. We've already made quite a bit of every science, but it's still kind of sitting over here on the belt, and it still needs to go into a science center where we can't turn it around. Also, this kind of happened. Oh. Yeah, that was a fix I did not too long ago. Let's get over there real quick. That's gonna be very annoying to fix. But I see exactly what's going on over here. There we go. There we go. There we go. How many is in there? Quite a bit. Well, let's get them out of there before things go bad. And then we also have to fix that on Novice. Yeah, we needed cryonite rods for this science over here, and we don't have a train for that yet. And I kind of set the train up in the background real quick. It was actually the last thing I did. And of course, the last thing you do always fails. So, well, let's just fix this real quick. Here we go. Don't want the cryonite slush. Definitely do not want the cryonite slush. I just want these things. There we go. Good. Just put them in my prison pocket for now. And my prison pocket is full. We could just put down a passive provider here somewhere. Is there a roboport around here? Not really. We're still going to put the passive provider over here. Somebody will probably require these. And then we're just going to put the roboport next to it. There we go. Whoever cares about this stuff. Oh. That's also an option. The bots can just pick it up for me. Very true. Very true. There we go. Thank you, bots. Then we don't even need the chest over there. Put those more in my prison pocket. There we go. And then you in there as well. Alright. We do need to fix the source of this. But we can do that later on. For now, at least we make sure that this place over here does not get accidentally flooded by rocket parts, which is very important. Good, 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 good. But yeah, the whole build is in over here. We got the build over here for the... what is this one again? For the superconductivity data. That is going out over here. We got the build over here for the... what are you called? The subatomic... no, the lepton data. There we go. That is sitting over here. And then over here, we got the subatomic data. No, the quark data. And then over here, we got the subatomic data. No, the entanglement data. We're not making subatomic data over here at all. Good, they're all being supplied by a central chemical gel pipeline for whoever needs chemical gel. They are all sharing the same belt of lithium and rare metals. I don't think we need anything extra over here. The only thing I did change up is where the data modules are coming from, or what are they called again? The blank data cards. Because it used to be that we have like one singular blank data card deposit over here. There it is. Where all of these are being fed upon. But I kind of did some calculations and I kind of noticed something. And let's maybe show you real quick. If we want to make 4 catalogs per second, then we would need 16 data cards per second at least. Per science tier. It's actually a little bit more. For example, over here, the electromagnetic field data over here. We need 20 data cards to get 19 electromagnetic field data. And over here, we would need 10 blank data cards to get 9 polarization data. So we actually need a little bit more. And this ratio over here only gets worse for the higher tiers of science. We need 2 data cards for 1 quantum phenomenon data. We need... Okay, this is a 1-to-1 for atomic data. Good. We need 5 data cards for 3 subatomic data over here. And this over here is a really weird number. I don't even care about that one. Good. That does mean that we are consuming more than 16 per second data cards per second per tier. And I thought to myself, well, this build over here is 45 speed. It's probably going to be fine for tier 1 and tier 2. But for tier 3, we will probably need our own new belt. And probably also for tier 4. So one thing we're going to be doing is we are going to be placing a new data card station all the way over here at the end. Which can supply us with more data cards. That also means that we maybe want to make something better than whatever we did over here. In terms of recycling these data cards. It maybe also means that we could and should probably put down a secondary junk output and a secondary radioactive junk output, because we are getting additional radioactive junk or scrap from over here, and reformatting these data cards over there will also give us some scrap. These over here only make junk cards and data cards, which is good. I'm also a little bit surprised that you are not working because your output is full. Well, there's your problem. Let's fix that real quick, so that we can move you along. As about you, you are only making data cards and junk data cards. That is very, very good. All right, you over there. Which one was broken? Was it you? No, it was... You are broken. There we go. What happened over here? What did happen over here? Wait a minute. So, this is the super cold stuff. This is... Oh, I see. There we go. It should be like this. Not quite sure what happened there, but so be it. We also got this liquid output over here, and this liquid output over here there. That is going nowhere. That's not correct either. So let's fix that one up as well. You got your own little thingy-majig over there. That's fine. Alright, put you over there, and put you over there, and that should be fine as well. And then these over here should at least start working. We do have to check these every now and then to see if they are actually working as intended or not. But this seems to be going better now. Good, 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 good. But yeah, there will be some fine-tuning, but that will probably not be today. For today, we're just going to be focusing on the things you want to do further along the recording session. So what do we have planned? Well, for one, we do want to get our tier 3 science done, and we are going to be moving it all the way over here. And you might notice, I might have already prepared something for that. We got a very suspicious, well, maybe a frog or a slug looking over here. We do have a physical connection for bots of the old space platform and our new space platform, which means whatever we make over here, we can send it over via bots over here to put it into the science center, which is sitting over here. The science center over here is currently also having some issues. There seems to be a problem over here. I'm not quite sure what it is yet. It's probably just some materials missing. I'm pretty sure it's materials missing for the data packs over here. I think it's just missing beryllium plate. But that brings us immediately to our second point, beryllium. Beryllium processing is definitely also something we need to increase. And that's not coming from over here. Beryllium is coming from... Was it beryllium? No, I don't think it was beryllium. It was the issue. But Vulcanite and Homonite are definitely both issues we need to work on. So we definitely do want to improve the builds over here and definitely add the beacons over here. Big problem over here, if we add beacons, our power grid over here will probably explode, but we got a solution for that. We are going to build a space platform over here in space with solar panels and then just wire the power down and to make this place over here work so that we can make a bigger build over here. As for the solar panels, I've already prepared over here in the mall. The mall got a bit of an expansion, but down here in the corner, we are already preparing to make like Mark II flat solar panels. And these over here, we already got like 1,000 of them in the chest. So we are going to be very good over here for Mark II solar panels. One thing we do need to do to get over there, we do need to liberate our spaceship. And our spaceship currently is, if we take a look at the map, do we see it in here? I thought for sure you could see it on the overview map, but I guess not. Was it Ecludes? Yes, I think it's Ecludes. Yep, it's all the way over there. I'm not quite sure why we zoomed out this far over here, but it's all the way over here. One moment, please. One moment, please. One moment, please. There it is. Our little Krastor. Actually, no, not our Krastor. Our... What do we call it again? Oh, do we not see the name over here? Oh, we do see the name. The Jack O'Neill. There we go. There we go. Good. But yeah, we need to liberate the Jack O'Neill. We can definitely put some better solar panels in there after we had that little solar panel catastrophe. My bad. But we do need to bring him back home. Maybe also upgrade the guns over here a bit. I think we can also make better ammo, which will be good for us. And then fill them up with everything we need to make a space platform, which can also contain as much solar panels as we need so that we can place that in space. Good. But that are things we need to do. But for now, let's work on getting the science done. And one thing we need to do for that is we do need to make a science center. And we kind of already noticed something. Let me just copy over you real quick. Here we go. Maybe copy you over entirely and then see what we can make out of this. It's going to be a little bit annoying because the bots will be working on this right away. But we've already noticed that... Where is it? The time it takes to craft a Catalogue Mark III is 3 times the time it takes to craft the Catalogue Mark I. So basically, we need this build times 3. And maybe we're lucky. Maybe we can put them on top of each other. But I would maybe just make a small block out of it. So one over there. One over there. And then maybe from over here, we can just adjust this a little bit. Put you... Actually, no, know what? Maybe put them back to back to back. I think back to back to back might be better. So you over there. We do need to make this in the right alignment. So let's maybe keep it straight. You over there. And you over there. Okay, this is... Ignore what this could mean in other languages. Let's maybe get the belt out there real quick. Give me one of these, please, before the bots come. And we're just going to get rid of all the space belt in here. And we're just going to put it down again by hand. There we go. There we go. There we go. Boop. Space belt gone. There we go. Now, we don't have the better science labs yet. That is fine. We might also want to adjust this over here a bit and adjust this a bit over there. We definitely do need a dedicated cooling liquid build for this one as well, but that will be fine. That will be fine. So we can imagine that we get like one common input from over here. And we just go around all the way to the end. And then all the way down. And then we go all the way over here again. We basically make this just 3 times bigger. Eh. Yeah, and then we go over here. I was a little bit confused about that one, but that should be fine. And then we do the same thing over there. Go all the way back, go all the way up, go all the way over here. There we go, all the way up, and then all the way back. And there we go. That's the input. Now, it does seem we get a bit of an output. There is going to be one belt over here in the middle. That's where the catalogs are coming from. Perfect. So let's pull you up. And then let's pull you up. As well as you. There we go. Those will be going into a train station. That train station will be sitting, well, probably right over here. What we do need is a little bit more of the cooling liquid. Let's have a look. We made this little system over here for the cooling liquid. Do we... Oh, we probably need to cool the stuff. Let's have a look. Because for the tier 3 stuff, yeah, we do need the super cooled stuff. Okay. That does mean that we need to do a little bit of calculation and see how much of the super cool stuff we need. But that should be fine. That should be fine. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, put all of these recipes in. We're gonna need them. Let's hope I didn't miss one, but I think I got them all. Yeah, that looks fine. So each one of these does require, well, 3 of these require 1 super cooled liquid cooling per second. We get a total of 30 of these. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, actually, that makes sense. We do want to have 30 of these. Because then we make 1 catalog per second. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, I probably forgot the speed bonus. Let's have a look. Yeah, they got a decent speed bonus. Yeah, 30 of these make 1 per second. We want to make 4 per second. We got a crafting speed of 4.8. So we can definitely go at the speed of 4 per second. Which does mean we need 40 super cooled thermofluid per second. 40 super cooled thermofluid per second. If we go to the cooling recipes over here. Where is that? There we go. That would mean 1 hypercooler makes 2.5 per second, but hypercoolers run at the crafting speed of 11.2. So 1 hypercooler setup makes, well, give or take, 25, 27.5-ish super cooled liquid per second. We need 40. Almost forgot the number there. Yeah, we need 40. It's for 30, it's 10 per second. And then crafting speed 4, that's 40 per second. Actually, 4.8, but we never reach at 4.8. So we need about 40 per second. This one over here makes 27.5. So we need 2 thermocoolers setups for that. And I just noticed that I might have completely miscalculated this over here. Because, yeah, I think this one is actually twice as big as it needs to be. Because there's 2 thermocoolers over here and not 1. But that is fine, that is fine. One of these over here makes, of course... 2.5 per second at a crafting speed of 11.2. That's 25-ish per second. 1 block over here makes 50 per second. This whole block over here makes 800 per second. And I think we only need 400 per second. Let's check real quick to see if my math was stupid. If my math was stupid, then we can just maybe tap into this system over here and just use the super cooled liquid from over here. Because over here, we need 2.5 super cooled thermal liquid per second. 10 every 4. We got a total of... Oh, this one is big. Okay, it stops over there. 16 of these. So 16 times 2.5, that is 32, that's 40 per second at a crafting speed of 5.6. That is 200 per second. But I'm making 800. Wait, what the fuck? I'm making way too much. Okay, we gotta overbuild this a bit. That's fine, that's fine. We do have to rebuild this part either way, the moment we get to the better cooling liquid. So you know what? We're gonna do exactly that. We're gonna hook up this cooling liquid over here to this cooling liquid setup over there. We've got more than enough capacity, and we're gonna make it better later. Good. All right, get the pipe over there. We also need to get the pipe under here. Yeah, this one cannot be too long. There we go. There we go. And just connect it like this. It'll be fine. And then the super cooled liquid goes in through the top. No, that's 1 too high, sadly. But we could try something like, well, that's still kind of shit. But something like this could work, or maybe even, wait, don't we have... That's a good distance. I'll take that one. There we go, there we go. So that's the input over there. Let's take this bracket and place them over here as well. Good, 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 good. Then a long bracket over here. That should be fine. Technically, we could do it like this. Sure, why not? Done. This one doesn't fit. This one does fit, as well as a number 3 pipe. There we go. So that's the super cool stuff coming in from over there. Also, pocket pots. Could you maybe finish up the rest? Thank you. Do we not make any labs in our space mall? I don't think we do. Also good to see that these over here do not overlap. That was kind of lucky. But also kind of good. Very good. We could have probably... Yeah, we can probably move this over here in the middle. And... Well, it's down now. To be perfectly honest... We don't really care much about power anymore because we got so much of it, or we will have so much of it that we can just roll with it. Good. The only thing we need over here is the output pipe. Here we go. And this over there is the output pipe. We can definitely use the same kind of... Okay, we can remove you and you. And you. We can definitely use the same kind of pipe over here for the output. If we just clean this up a little bit. There we go. Also, we can clean up all of this. This is not required. Oh, that goes straight into... what can we drop? We don't need this thing anymore. Delete. And then... Why is my inventory so full? Because of random pipes in my pocket. That's why. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's use the deconstruction planner then. Here, remove these. Remove this. Remove that. Remove this. Remove that. There we go. This can go. That can go. And then, where's the thing? This bracket. There we go. You over there. You over there. And not over there, but you over there. Good. And then, of course, the 9 and the 3 pipe. To combine all these. There we go. There we go. And then we need to connect up this whole thing over here. This won't fit well, but this will. And then maybe you over there. Maybe a 5 pipe over there. A 7 pipe over there. Yeah, something like that. This will be fine. This will be fine. Good. All is connected. The cooling liquid can go through. The only thing we're missing now is the input of our science. And that is coming from over there. Now, of course, we do need to do something about the junk carts. There we go. There we go. Let's maybe pick up all of these real quick. And then you over there. Up priority. Where are they? Junk cards. Not junctions. Junk data cards. Maybe put the junk data cards on top. That'll be fine. And do the actual data down here. So that we can pull this along. This one over here. Since we are going to be doing another junk data card setup over there. We're just going to pull these along for now. Then over here. Same thing. Maybe for now. Just come up. And then over there, we're going to make sure that we can separate the two of each other. I mean, we could also wait quite a bit with this. We could just put this whole thing on. Okay. Was a little bit weird that my... Well, never mind. There we go. There we go. There we go. Pull that one over there. Maybe don't do it this obnoxious. There we go. Yeah, I still have a bit of the sniffles, by the way, but it should be fine. It should be fine. Alright, alright, alright. Technically, I'm not quite sure if this will be working as well. But we could just do something like this. That should work. There we go, there we go. Alright, then we need more outputs. This one over here is a little bit more tricky. For this one, we definitely need to pull out the junk a little bit earlier. But let's maybe continue on with you first. There we go. And then we pull you all the way over there. And this thing over there, we pull you back. Past here. There we go. Up here. Done. So that comes all this way. As for the junk output over there, I guess we can just pull it all together over here as well. And just merge this up. Technically, we could already filter something out over here, but practically, I don't really care too much. So, oh, that doesn't work like that. Let's go a little bit under. Let's go a little bit over. And then connect up over there. Good. And then remove you again. Do this one again. Do this one again. You might already see where this is going to be going. And it's going to be, I think, very amazing. All right. And then we connect up you. Not all the way yet, because we are still missing a part. And we're also going to be connecting up you. Not all the way, because we're still missing a part. There we go. Good. The bots will build that. In the meantime, which one of these? I think the last one, the topper one over here. This one over here has something special going on for it. You over there got an output priority for the scrap. The radioactive scrap, that goes out to the top. There we go. There we go. And then this over here should all be junk. This should be one of the signs. This should be the other signs. Another science, and the final science over here. Good, 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 good. Sure. And then we just take all of this and we roll with it. All right, bots, you're gonna be busy for a while. No, I thought we were on map mode. We were not in map mode. Well, this is fine. This is fine. I'm just gonna pull it over. Good, 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 good. Almost there, almost there. Actually, almost too far. Good. All right, you go up and you go down. It's gonna be very simple. You over there. You're the first input. You're the second input. And these two over here, maybe they go into a small buffer for now. I'm only going to put down a small buffer over here real quick, just so that we can see the machine over here operate move. There we go. There we go. But, well, the bots are all flying over. So they can make the jump over here. Barely. They do have to charge up over here. But they can make the whole way over. And here comes all of the science stuff. Now, technically, if you think about it, if we're making 4 catalogs per second, that also means we're making 60 modules per second. Worst case scenario, if we have like... Yeah, worst case scenario, I think we got the same amount of damaged modules we have to take care of. So a single belt output for the scrap modules should be fine. That should be fine. Good. So technically, this thing down here can already start to work. Let's put the train station in real quick. We do have a train station in our blueprints over here. Space provider. There we go. Let's find you a nice spot. We do need to align you. And there we go. Rotate and put you... Here's fine. Good, 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 good. And all of these over here, we can put them all on the same belt. And you come over there, and then you come over there. You go like this. You get one of these. Ample priority with the filter, with the deconstruction planner at the bottom. There we go. Do the same thing over there. Excellent. And then all of this stuff over here goes into there, where it will be exported. Good, 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 good. All right, bots. Yeah, they're charging. It will probably take them a while to finish this whole thing off, but that should be fine. That should be fine. Excellent. Yeah, what does the clock say? Okay, I don't think we will be seeing the science over here, but technically that's Energy Catalog Science 3 over here done. We are going to be moving over the catalogs over here, from over here into, let's put it in real quick, into a quick, small passive provider over here, which we're then going to be moving over into, and we're just only one stack over here, which we're going to be moving over by a bot over here into the science center over there, and then we're going to make some tier 3 energy science over here, probably just at the end of this thing over there, just to make this whole thing roll over here, just so that we can get energy science 3 in, just so that we can progress over here on the science for everything that's energy science, which does give us all access to fusion energy. And then we're probably going to have a look at fusion energy power very, very soon. Good. That will be it for today. If you do like what you see, please do leave a like, a follow, a comment, a subscription. Every one of those actions does help me out in growing this channel into something bloody amazing. You can also find me on twitch.tv/botviking, where I do even more Factorio. You will find a whole bunch of Pyanodons over there, as well as Dark Ascension 2, as maybe something else in the future as well. But without further ado, I wish you all an amazing evening, and until next time, see you around!